Hi, I'm Amanda from Thrive Fitness, and today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about how your mindset can be helping or hurting your gym performance. We've all heard of having a growth mindset versus having a limited mindset. A growth mindset means that you think that abilities and intelligence and skills can be learned. A limited mindset, you think you kind of are born with certain skills, abilities, intelligence, and you can't really get much better. You're kind of just stuck with what you got. So here's how having a limited mindset can be hurting your gym performance. One, it can reduce your motivation. So a lot of times we compare ourselves to other people, and if we have a limited mindset, we're thinking, well, yeah, of course she can do 100 push-ups. She was born to be able to have those strong muscles. Have you seen her parents? They work out all the time too, and oh, of course he can run. He runs like 18 miles. Yeah, I mean, he's been running since he was 5. So I'm never gonna be able to finish a 5K, let alone do 18 miles like that guy. So that's an example of how, if you're saying that stuff to yourself or other people, that's not very motivating. So that just kind of limits your motivation. Also, it's avoidance of change. You don't want to try new things because you're scared of failure. So fear of failure. You avoid challenges at all costs because you are scared of failing. You don't see failure as an opportunity to learn at all. You just see it as something to be embarrassed about. Lack of growth. So this will set you back because you don't want to try new challenges. If you think you can't do something, or if there's something that you're struggling with, instead of being like, well, I'll get it eventually, you think, I'm just really inadequate, like I'm never gonna be better at this. And so all of those things are going to make it to where you don't actually do better, and you maybe don't even put in the effort that you need to put in to do better. So having a growth mindset can be really helpful because you know that it's not gonna be easy. Maybe it's easier for other people than it's going to be for you, but that doesn't mean you can't still accomplish the same goals as other people. It may require a little bit more work, or maybe more learning, or maybe more practice. I've seen firsthand how people inside the gym can adopt a growth mindset or a limited mindset, and it changes their gym performance. So there's something that we're all not that great at, either inside the gym or outside of the gym. And we can definitely develop the skills and learn more about those things to get better. And that will help us so much. So here's what I want you guys to do. If you feel like, you know what, maybe I do have a little bit of a limited mindset, and it can be like a spectrum. Like sometimes people have a limited mindset at the gym, but at work they have a growth mindset. Or maybe they're kind of just a little bit in the middle. So if you feel like, you know what, I have kind of said that to myself before, maybe I do have a little bit of a limited mindset, here's what you can do. So I want you to embrace challenges. Like if there's something hard, dig in. They say embrace the suck. If it's hard, be happy that it's hard, because you know that if it doesn't challenge you, it doesn't change you. Learn from your failures. So this is like my 4th or 5th time trying to record this video. And I could have very easily been like, you know what, I kind of suck at this. I'm not gonna keep going. I think I'm wasting my time. But instead, I just was like, you know what I think I need is a bunch of sticky notes to remind me what I was gonna say, because I kept forgetting what I was gonna say. And then you can adopt the yes. So I was at the grade school the other day, and they don't say I can't do it. They say, I can't do it yet. And I love that. We also want you to seek feedback. Look for people that you admire, who maybe are good at what you're trying to get good at, and you want to seek their feedback. The next thing you want to do is focus on learning. Learn as much as you can about that. That's a great thing about nowadays, is there's an abundance of resources that we can use to learn about whatever we want to get better at. And then surround yourself with growth-minded people. That's going to be helpful. Those people who are looking to do better in their areas of life can help motivate you to do better in your areas of life. And then last but not least, be patient. It's not going to happen overnight, and that's okay. Don't compare your timeline to somebody else's timeline. do the best you can, put in the work, and you'll see the results. Thank you, everybody, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.